Yo. Hey guys, it's Poppin', Jacques Slade here. Back with another unboxing, and today I have something very special for you guys. Now, this is not something that I expected, but I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited that it is here. This is a sneaker collaboration between Adams, the footwear maker, and MKBHD, the tech YouTuber. Okay, so let's get into the details. You see here, they sent it over in this custom bag. It has 251, has his signature there in red, and then it has Adams. 251, for those that don't know, that's the length of his original tech review video here on YouTube, which is very, very cool detail. If you watch Marquez's video, you know that he loves matte black, and he also loves red, and that is why you have this in the whole black and red. You have the red details here on the handle. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the actual shoes. And here, I think I did this upside down. Here we go. And there it is. So first thought, as soon as I take these out, is that these are lighter than I expected them to be. Was this a fact sheet? A letter from Marquez, signed by Marquez. Just a few months into the pandemic, I met my friends at Adams. We had an idea. What if Marquez Brownlee has the complete freedom to design a sneaker that he'd want to wear? Thank you for the inspiration, brother. Your work is deeply appreciated. Looking forward to seeing you in your 251s. Let's break down the materials on the upper here. So from what I can tell, they use like a canvas sort of mesh here in between the midsection and the toe box. So here you can see on the toe box that they have canvas there. On this side panel, mid panel, they have canvas there. And then they're using synthetic leather across the rest of the shoe. So the protection here at the toe box is all a synthetic leather. Here along the eye stays, that's all synthetic leather. You have a touch of it here on the heel near your Achilles. And then you also have it here on the bottom in red as that pop of color, again, with the black and red. On the heel, they have the heel tab or the heel pull here, and you see that it has the MKBHD logo there. And then you have the Adams logo with the collaboration sign right there in the middle. Now, something really important to note is, I think from what Adams said, is they wanted to create a sneaker that he'd want to wear. And that's really important when I think we look at the design of this sneaker, because my first thought when looking at this sneaker is this is something for the lifestyle fashion world. This isn't a performance sneaker. And as you look at it, for those that are into the world of sneakers, you see that it has some very Jordan 1 vibes. The height, the ankle collar, I'm gonna say it's about the same height as a Jordan 1. So if you like wearing Jordan 1s and that's the kind of the feel that you want when it comes to your sneakers, I feel like this fits right into that category and you'll be happy with these. Now, thinking about these materials, it has like this canvas slash mesh. So that's gonna make the shoe breathable. So you will be able to get some air to pass through in and out of the shoe. So they have a copper liner on the inside. Now the purpose of that is to help fight bacteria. When people's feet sweat, that typically is why your shoes start to sink, because of the bacteria, but the copper lining helps prevent some of that. So you have that built into the shoe as well. And again, you have the breathable panels on the side and at the toe to kind of give a little bit of air blowing through to help with that process. Switching to the midsole and the outsole is where this shoe gets really interesting for me as a sneakerhead, because this is really what makes all the difference in the comfort of the shoe when you're wearing it all day long. Now, what Adams has done is they created this eternal midsole slash outsole combination, which gives you the traction that you need. It's a rubber outsole, but it's not like a herringbone pattern or anything like that, but it does have some texture to give you some grip. So you're not gonna be sliding around in these. And in addition to that, around the outside here, like you see right here on the edges of the outsole, you have some ridges there as well, and those will give you some traction as well. One cool feature of this outsole and midsole combination is that you can actually feel the foam on the inside. I would think of it as a combination of like Cushlon and Boost kind of put together, and that's what the material is supposed to feel like. As far as the release goes, before I do the on-foot thing, these are dropping today, and they'll be available from now till May 16th. It's a limited edition release, so supplies are limited to the sales period only, and that'll be at adams.com/MKBHD, and they go live again today. The limited edition model is $185, free shipping within the US, and then flat rate global shipping everywhere else in the world. So with that being said, let's hop into these and see what they feel like on feet. Let's give them a try. Even like if you look at the height here, you can see that they're pretty much the same height. So again, if you're used to wearing one of these, this is gonna fit right in line with that. I mean, MKBHD shoe might be a little bit higher, but for the most part, they're cut pretty close to each other. Okay, first thoughts, you can definitely feel the cushioning of the midsole, which is very nice. You can feel it right away. Now these have an 8mm drop, which means that the heel to toe transition, it feels natural. You can see that they use a little bit more cushioning in the heel. As far as like the width of the shoe, which I mentioned earlier, if you do have a wider foot, I think you are gonna have to go up a size, because these definitely don't feel like they're fit for wide footers, which makes sense. Marquez has, I imagine, has a thinner foot because of how tall and lanky he is. I imagine he has a thinner foot. So the laces here on these are elastic, which is not something that you typically get with a sneaker, and I think that is a game changer. I don't recall many shoes that I've worn recently that have that, but I absolutely love it. So something very interesting that I find with the elastic laces is that they have a lot of give. So if you tie them too tight, you have a little bit of give in the shoe throughout the day. So it almost like it provides a little bit of relief. Creasing, I don't think you're gonna really have to worry about that. With these, you have a lot of this synthetic and canvas material down there at the toe. So that should give you some room to play. As far as creasing goes, this is a nice effort for a first-time sneaker designer or sneaker collaborator. You know, Adams, I think, was a perfect people to work with. Marquez, they have like the technical know-how, and he's a sneakerhead. You've seen him wear Jordans, you saw him on Complex Sneaker Shopping. So you see he has that sort of sensibility when it comes to sneaker design, and I think he put it all together here with these. These are mine, yeah, $185 is what they cost. They're available now. If you want to grab yourself a pair, let me know what you guys think, and I'm gonna take these outside and try them on outside and see what it feels like. But yeah, all right, as always, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. And this is the Adams MKBHD M251. Available now, $185. All right, y'all. Peace.